Hey, what's going on guys, this is Matthew Mess here and welcome to part 7 of my Let's Play of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Now, we're going to do this scenario, and then we pretty much can play as Granando and do his scenario, and then just these two, and then we're almost at the end. So let's waste no time and do these 4 scenarios, I suppose. Yeah, 4 scenarios. So let's hop to it. Alright, Link. Let's get into it.
Link's rashness nearly cost him his life as shadowy doubles overwhelmed him.
We don't need
At the
to.
last moment, Link's allies salvaged
I might
a
pop on some
rescue
music
otherwise
on my
certain
iPod.
defeat. The Master Sword is a mighty weapon, but its true power.
Hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play. This is definitely one of the better Let's Plays I've done so far. Like, this is just something that I can just jump in and just friggin' just complete without much issue. Unlike the other stuff that I'm doing right now, like Resident Evil and... Well, I finished Majora's Mask, so, you know. Resident Evil was giving me a little bit of a headache. But, yeah, I'll get over it. I might actually jump on to Resident Evil after this, after I finish this part and resume that Let's Play, and then I might check out the other Let's Plays I've left in limbo on my channel. See if I can finish off the WWF Just Bring It one. That would be nice. Anyway, let's begin. Then I might actually work on some other content other than Let's Plays. And then I'll jump back into Let's Plays, and I'll just keep going back and forth between all this shit, and just see what happens, I guess. So you guys can look forward to a truckload of content. Alright. It's just me. I'm just a dude that plays games and does music. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what this channel has been about for the last 10 years. It's just me doing my thing, you know. You know, sharing an opinion here and there, and doing a Let's Play here and there, music video every now and then, vlogs. I really want to do like frequent content where I talk about tech at some point. Yeah, I definitely need to get that shit up and running. I've already started with the Tascam review I did, which if you guys have checked my channel, you'll notice I actually put that video in a playlist called Gear Reviews, so you guys get it. I'm going somewhere with that shit. And I even got a comment on the video saying they like the direction I'm heading with that video. And they asked me to add more energy to my voice, which I agree with. I sounded pretty freaking tired in that video. I'm like, hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Yeah, let's see what we got. You know, I really need to work on that. Like, it's really tricky shit. I mean, in all fairness, I pretty much had to learn how to freaking speak again after all the seizures I had, like, a couple of years ago and last year and the beginning of this year. It's like, I don't know, my brain has just got all rattled up and I don't know how to react like I used to and talk like I used to. And though I have listened to myself before all the BS that happened to me, and you know, nothing much has changed, so you know, that's good. I actually kind of like my new you know, I do stutter here and there, but I get the job done. It works. But yeah, I definitely need to work on my shit, and you know, alright, let's capture the sealed sanctums. Is that how you say it? Sanctum? Because not scrotum. Capture the sealed scrotums, yeah. This is the high quality banter you expect from me during a Let's Play. Enjoy. Why is literally everyone getting their ass beat? These guys are nothing. They're nothing. Why the fuck must I always bail you guys out? It's so old at this point. Everyone will die. Wham. Mission successful. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. As I said before, we don't have far to go. We're almost done with this Let's Play. We've actually only got a couple more scenarios, and then we're pretty much there. I don't know if any new DLC stuff will become available, but you know, right now, from what I could see, there's not far to go. I don't know if I'll unlock some new extra missions or. Oh, Skulltula. Yeah, this version of the game is definitely the best. Yeah, it's great that they decided to release this. Yep, had a feeling it was there. You know, it was nice to get the Wii U version and everything. I had fun with that, but this version is... This is the version that I just love. Because you've got all this content. All of this goddamn content. There is so much to do. Like, adventure mode, I've barely scraped the surface with it still, and I've had this game for like, I don't know, like a month now or something. It's, holy shit. I don't know if I had this game, I forgot when I bought it, but anyway. I actually wanted to buy it, like, if you guys watched the Sonic Mania, part 2 of the Sonic Mania Plus LP me and Mark did, well, we're still doing it, technically. Next time it comes over, we'll do part 3, but... Anyway, during that video, I actually tried to get Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for cheap off eBay, and some asshole sniped it off me with some bot program or whatever. So that kind of pissed me off. But, you know. You got it for like $40 or whatever, $43. And, you know. But hey, I bought this on digitally for like, what was it, $49 or something? And I used some of my Nintendo coins to get a discount. Because originally it's like $76 or whatever, so, you know, I definitely saved some money. Oh dear, what's going on? Hope you guys are all doing great. You know, I try to keep the peace with everyone, you know. I try to keep away from drama, and I don't know if you've noticed, but there was a trail of drama that me and my friends have, and some other people have left on the internet. I don't know if you search my name, you'll see a couple of like Photoshop pictures of me in the Google search image results, and you know, I'm not the type of guy that would get all butthurt and go around flagging shit. You know, I'm not fucking mundane Matt. You know, I can take a joke or trolling. You know, I got thick skin. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, that's a thing that happens. If you search Matt Dimas and then look at the images that come up, you'll see a picture of me photoshopped on, like, I don't know, I think it was two fat guys or whatever, and Ahad is having fun behind me. It's I don't know what is up with what was up with Wiggles, you know, when he did that shit. It was it's weird what lengths people will go to try to you know make an impact, and like he certainly made an impact, but it wasn't the impact he wanted. There's all these videos people made just mocking him, but yeah, this shit happened like a while ago now, and I'm kind of over it, so it's just kind of awkward, you know. Internet drama, you know, if you this type of internet drama that, you know, only like a couple of tens of people, you know, are aware of, you know, there's not much you can do. You can easily just abuse the DMCA and take shit down. And Wiggles took down the podcast that me and Mark did, just because we talked about him. Now that was some BS right there, but and then he went around impersonating Ahad and all that stuff. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, Ahad isn't exactly the how can I say this? The most subtle person in the world. You know, he has an ego. You know, he says shit. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's not like he's really harming anyone. And, you know, when you see all these people get all worked up over the shit he's done, it's like, you know, chill out. I mean, but, yeah. I mean, he made enemies, and I got his enemies. That's basically what happened. But, yeah. Still pretty awkward, though, honestly, the whole thing that happened. It was crazy, man. I've never experienced anything like that, like full on like shitstorm. It was just nuts. Oh, here we go. But yeah, I try to get along with people. Like, I'm probably the most neutral guy you'll ever know. Like, if someone's mad at someone else, I'll be like, hey, you know what, that's you, and just I'll try to stay out of it. I hate confrontation, but when needed, it will happen. I will confront people, but you know, I try my best to, I just don't have time for it. I got so much stuff to do. I'm trying to learn things. I'm trying to, you know, just build up my skills. And, you know, when you've got this petty BS going on, it's like, what? The fuck? Who gives a shit, ultimately? Yeah, but anyway. Internet drama is just internet drama. It's not something I really care about when I'm out shopping or whatever, or, you know, at my work. It's like it's just shit posting, really. At the end of the day, it's just BS. But it was fun to see Wiggles finally get his comeuppance when he announced he got cancer. So, you know, have fun with that, buddy. I know it's not cool to be able to be happy about someone getting cancer, but, you know, for a guy like him who, like, threatens and abuses people, maybe it's a good thing he's gonna die. And then he was all up on my Facebook, like, my Matt Dimas Facebook page of all places, typing some non-apology, saying, I'm sorry for everything I've done, I've got cancer, that's why I've been off YouTube. And I'm like, I thought you were off YouTube because you were making those cringy photoshops of me and Ahad. And all this other BS that you did about my mom and whatnot. You know, the mom stuff, you know, when he dragged my family into that shit, it was like, okay, it's a completely different thing. Alright, you've just taken it to the personal level, and, you know, when he made it personal, that's when shit got real, honestly. But, you know, I'm kind of over it. I mean, the guy clearly was mentally unstable, you know. And, you know, he was sick. He's sick. You know, so really, he doesn't really give a fuck about anything, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, it's just because you've got cancer doesn't mean you can be an asshole to everyone. I mean, what right does that give you to be a dick? Like, that's a fucking lame excuse. And if you guys read some of the stuff he actually sent my mum, you guys would probably be happy that he got diagnosed, because he said some pretty terrible things, borderline criminal, to my mother directly, and you know, you can't do that. You just can't do that. You can't be like abusing people like that. It's just stupid. You know, you gotta act your age. This guy's like fucking mid-20s or something, you know, and it was acting like a fucking child. I wouldn't even say acting like a child. A child wouldn't threaten to murder a woman in a wheelchair. You know? You know, I could have taken that shit to court. But I didn't want to do it because like I said, I don't really give as much fuck about internet drama as a lot of other people do. You know, if someone's stirring shit and spreading lies about me or my friends or whatnot, it's like, whatever. You know? If people are dumb enough to believe the BS, then they're not worth paying attention to. That's been my attitude for as long as I can remember. When I was in school, people just kept talking shit. And like, I'm like, look, if you guys are stupid enough to believe the crap, then, you know, I don't want to know you. And that's probably why I am only friends with one person that I met in high school. Still, quite close friends, I should say. Yeah, Mark's been there for me since the get-go, since like 2005, man. When I met him, I kind of felt like I was entering a new era with high school. Like I was finally leaving all the BS behind and meeting new friends, and you know, Mark and those other people I hung out with, they were cool. You know, they made my senior years really enjoyable. I liked hanging out with them. It's nice to meet people that are good. You know, that can see past all the BS, and you know, and accept you for who you are. You know, I told him I'm like a guy that does music and whatnot. He's like, cool, man, I will show you this program. And he actually sent me a copy of Goldwave, and I was like FL Studio, and I had FL Studio, so you know, I was using both together to produce beats and whatnot. And, you know, Mark was there. He helped me, you know, help me get into music more than I already was at. Yeah, because 2005 is when I started really producing serious productions. Somewhat, if you can call that Zelda remix a serious production, but it does sound good even now. That's why I've got it up on my Bandcamp, because I'm fucking proud of that shit. That was good. But yeah, Mark was the tech nerd. Now he was like my right hand man. We'd always do shit together and, you know, file trade on DVDs. Yeah. And just he helped me out a lot. You know, he made me a better person. Like, he really taught me to you know, take the music stuff seriously, and you know, just go out and do what you want to do, and just don't worry about other people. You know, the jock douchebags that used to pick on me, he said, just don't worry about them, man. You've got the skills that you need to, you know, pursue your dreams. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because, you know, I was the type of guy that would always sit at home on my computer, you know, and just work on stuff. And eventually it got to the point where I was just making productions. And, you know, obviously people aren't going to like you if you stick out like a sore thumb, and that's pretty much what I did. You know, word got around that I rapped or whatever and produced, and, you know, one thing leads to another, and then you start getting the ironic BS, you know, like, hey Matty, bust a rap. And, you know, I just arrived to school, you know, after, you know, finishing off a beat I worked on, which sounded not half bad, and then you got these assholes coming up to you saying, hey Matt, bust a rap. You know, it's that sort of shit that really irritated me. Just fucking dickheads. Got nothing better to do but to fucking patronize you. I really hated that shit. And I think a lot of people can relate to that, because I know I'm not the only one that went through stuff like that coming up. It's the thing that really pisses me off about it is it's hard to explain. It's like a type of bullying that isn't really bullying. It's just, I guess it's, well, I guess it is kind of bullying in a way. When you think about it. It's just fucking... I used to hate it when people harass me like that. It's just, fuck off, you know. And I'm so glad I've left that shit behind me in the dust. It's just a distant memory now, and it really used to get to me too, you know, because I didn't exactly have the most friends in the world when I was, you know, left school and started looking for work and going to college and whatnot. I was kind of still, you know, a free spirit, and I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do, and, you know, but, you know, I managed to work shit out in the end of the day. You know, it took me long enough, but I did manage. I did manage. It did take a while, but it did happen, okay? And I believe if anyone's struggling, if any of you guys have watched my channel and, you know, you think that it's all over, what's the point, then just think about what I said. There's always a chance things will get better. Alright? There's always a chance. You know, things may look absolutely grim, but you can bounce back. You can bounce back and change your life, you know, rebrand yourself, have a new attitude, and just completely become a new person. It will happen, trust me. You just have to believe in yourself. That's the bottom line. Just gotta do what you need to do and handle business. That was a wasted focus spirit. There we go. Wham. A nice camera angle there. Christ. Alright. Yeah, I you know, it was hard being me. Like, it was just, people didn't understand where I was coming from. Socially, I was kind of awkward. But, you know, it wasn't like I was, like, just completely timid. You know, I like to be outgoing. And, you know, I like to just raise my voice up every now and then and just, you know, have my say. And when I did that, it felt empowering. But it wasn't until my senior years that I felt comfortable doing it, because, you know, before that, high school was really bad. I mean, let's not even get into that. I mean, shit, college too was pretty friggin' grim. I remember it's just being so isolating, like no one was talking to me or nothing. Everyone was too busy doing their own thing, and you just can't relate to people like that. You know, you just feel so alienated. It's terrible. You never want to experience that ever again, actually. That was pretty bad. College, I'd argue my college experience is arguably worse than my high school experience. And that's saying a lot. But I still think high school was probably worse. Mainly because with college, people aren't so immature. And, you know, it's more ignorance rather than just, you know, bullying or harassment or whatever. Although, you know, part of what makes a bully is ignorance. Which is pretty funny. But, you know, that and just, you know, just stupidity. Bad seeds. Yeah, growing up in a small town like Redcliffe, there's a lot of bad people, a lot of bad seeds, because drug abuse is a thing, was a thing back then, and it still is. And, you know, it affects children, and it makes them fucking insane. And, you know, the kids I went to school with were fucking just absolute horrible people. Just absolute fucking awful people. It was just unbelievable at times, the sort of shit that they would do to people and me, and yeah. Sometimes you need to become a man before you really realize what really matters. And what matters to me now is just getting work done and just doing what I can. You know, back then it was all about becoming rich and famous and shit, but now it's like, well, fuck. You know, I'm doing okay as is. I do what I like. And, you know, that's all that matters to me. Even if I don't have a bazillion fans, I do what I like doing because I like to do it. You know? You know, I like doing these Let's Plays. I like firing up the A7 and shooting some, you know, bands and whatnot, and... Oh shit, I gotta use the magic circle. My bad, guys. I haven't been paying attention too much. But yeah, you know, like I said, you get used to, you know, you just get used to being old. I mean, you get used to BS. There we go. And you tend to be more tolerant, and that's how I feel now. Really, I just want to stay out of shit right now. You know, someone has a problem with me, then you know, well, have fun with that. I could care less. I got stuff to do, and yeah. It's like, oh, Matt's a snowflake, liberal, leftist, faggot. He's gonna report you if you bully him. You know, it's I can take it, man. I'm not a fucking, I'm not the type of guy that likes censoring people. If you got an opinion, then have at it, even if it's BS. What? Mission failed? What mission failed? What? Dark forces have improved in morale. Big deal. I still pretty much captured I've captured every goddamn keep at this point. Just about. Who gives a shit? Right, now we gotta fucking get to Volga. So I was just scrolling through my, you know, my memoirs and whatnot, and you know, I got a funny story. When I was still in college, like it was just the funniest shit ever used to go down. This was probably one of the only few fond memories I have of college, honestly. When I was, because I used to study voice acting and astronomy and nuclear physics and, you know, not astronomy, astrophysics I should say, and you know, because I was a space guy back then, you know, I used to like learning equations and whatnot, and, you know, just fuck around with stuff, and, one time I was, you know, I was in class, and, you know, I was just messing around as you do, listening to black metal. Yeah, I was listening to Dimmu Borgir. I just got into their album and I was blasting that in my iPod, and some kids was asking me, "What are you listening to?" And I'm like, "Dimmu Borgir for all tid," which means for all time or whatever. And they're like, "What the fuck is that?" And like, you know, because these kids, you know, they were all into the dubstep shit at the time, because this is like 2011, and they're like, "What the hell is black metal?" And I'm like, well, it's a really aggressive, low quality form of music that has screeching vocals and blast beats. And they're like, "Why are you listening to that?" And I said, "Well, I don't know, it's relaxing." And so the guy put on one of the earbuds and started listening to it, and he's like, "Hey man, this is pretty good." And so my highlight of my college years, I got someone into black metal. That is fucking pathetic. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's a vivid memory for me. Like, I don't know. Out of everything that happened in those 4, 5, 6 years or whatever, that was the best thing I can remember. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I was like consuming metal albums in 2009 because I just discovered torrents and whatnot a year before, and just downloading full albums left and right, and you know, it was nice to finally, you know, quench my thirst for music and expand my tastes and realize, you know, what I really wanted to do music-wise. And you know, I was just testing the waters everywhere, and yeah, they were fun times. I mean, and in 2005, I was doing some weird. 2009, I was also doing some weird like courses, like IT stuff that I used to do back home in Redcliffe. And yeah, I got fond memories of sitting around with a bunch of people listening to fucking Dimmu Borgir while, you know, doing IT stuff. I don't know, I used to go there like once a week or whatever, twice a week. I can't remember, but I did a lot of stuff. I know I said like between 2007 and 2012 was 2010, I should say, was a blur. Like, it really was though. There was such awkward times. Like, it was pretty bad. You know, I was just trying to get my shit together between then and, you know, playing and I used to play RuneScape too. I started playing in like, I don't know, was it April 2007, and I met a whole bunch of people, and I actually still talk to one of them that I used to play with, and there's some couple other people I got on Facebook with other people, some New Zealand guy, and but yeah, it was an awkward time. I was still trying to embrace stuff, and you know, I was just, you know, this is a pretty sad scene right here. But yeah, I'm glad that's all over, man. All that shit. Yeah, that's pretty sad, that scene. The first time I saw that, I actually shed a tear. That was pretty touching. Seeing Sia be so sincere and apologetic. How the hell is she happy right now? She just saw herself, her bad self, die, and while dying was being sincere and nice. Anyway. So this is kind of like, not exactly, this is the ending, like this is just like, I don't know, the first ending. It's not the final ending. This is just like, sort of a, you know. It's like an ending you would get if you didn't collect all the Chaos Emeralds in a Sonic game, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles or whatever. But yeah, 2007 to 2010 was just a huge blur. Like, to me, so much BS was happening, so many dickheads, so many assholes. You just sick of it. 2011 too, in some way, was kind of pretty awkward because, you know, I was just getting back into forums and whatnot, and a lot of people were discovering my music, and they're like, what is this shit? And, you know, it's like, 2012 is when I'm like, alright, I need to, you know, start from scratch and rebrand change my attitude a little bit. And, you know, eventually over time, I got over with all the people I used to post with on those forums, and, you know, I still talk to a lot of those guys, by the way. Some of them are some of my closest friends now. So, you know, it always helps to at least give something a try. You know, you never know. You might meet people, and Ganon finally has his final piece, and shit is about to get real right now. He's finally whole. So let's go to the Gerudo Desert, and we'll choose my mans. Let's just check out the badges. Oh yeah, I forgot to activate a pot. What do we got here? Weak point smasher. What is that? Weak point gauges are reduced faster. Hey, that might actually come in handy. Let's pop one. Booyah. Alright. Let's go to a training dojo. And I'll give him a little buff. There you go, buddy. An extra strength doesn't hurt, it won't kill you. But yeah, no. Granando design in this game is what I believe his design should be everywhere. Like, it is so awesome. Anyway. Although, don't get me wrong, I did like the short hair look. But, like, I mean, come on. Are you guys looking at this shit? This is awesome design.
At the moment when Link drew the Master Sword from its pedestal, he had inadvertently broken the seal on the last spirit fragment's prison, setting it free to unite with the others. His spirit made whole, Ganondorf was reborn. His first act was to return to Gerudo Desert, the center of his power in Hyrule. Once there, he summoned the spirits of Zant and Girahim from their imprisonment to serve him. Finally, Ganondorf would hold the complete Triforce in his hands and wield its full power. Knowing his enemies were approaching, he built a stronghold in Gerudo Desert for the coming battles. With Zant and Girahim at his side, Ganondorf was poised to conquer Hyrule. The future was bleak for the forces of light.
Yeah, Ganon is literally one of my favorite characters, just because you just feel like an unstoppable madman whenever you use him. I mean, are you looking at these attacks? Look at this shit. Wham! Just annihilated everyone. That's your goal with Ganondorf. Just kill shit. It's awesome. Although it is the goal for like every other character you play as, but I don't know. Yeah, Ganondorf's whole gimmick is just slice everyone to pieces, and I love it. It's amazing. And then there's shit like this, which is absolutely nuts. Wham! Ganon's arm smacks the shit out, pimp slaps everyone. It's, oh, I love this attack too. Just fucking lightning, man. Just fucking lightning. It's amazing. It's awesome. Who doesn't like lightning? And then this shit, wham! Like, are you kidding me? Forget about it. Why would I want to play as anyone else? Ganon's move list is freaking phenomenal. Alright, let's keep going. Might as well take that up a keep. Alright, let's take these guys down. Ooh. Anyway, Ganondorf is the man. If he wasn't rotten to the core, he would probably make a good hero. I mean, when you think about it, he could have used his powers for good at some point. Triforce power can be useful when used right, you know. But well, you know. Because apparently, yeah, Ganondorf is apparently destined to have the Triforce of Power in every game. That's just his thing. So, but well, not every game. Well, you know what I mean. Like in Ocarina of Time, it was like Zelda had the Wisdom One, Link had Courage, and Ganondorf had Power. Makes sense. Ganondorf is all about that power. He just wants to conquer everything. And Link, with the courage, it gives him the courage to be able to stop him. You know. And I guess there is magical energies in Triforce of Courage, which, you know, gives Link strength in some ways. It's kind of like with Yu-Gi-Oh! With Millennium Items, like, you know, you get magical powers or whatever. Like with Yugi's Millennium Puzzle, it kind of lets him do weird shit. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, and like with Zelda, Triforce Wisdom helped to design herself a friggin' disguise, and it's also used to generate light arrows, I suppose. Which is interesting. So yeah, that's where she gets her light arrows from. Literally the Triforce. That's my theory. I don't know if that's fact or not, but there's a Skulltula up there, and I better go grab that sumbitch. If I can. I don't know if I'll be able to make it up there. Shit. Swap over to my man's here. Hey, Zant. How you doing? Dan is a very interesting character, no doubt about that. He's interesting, to say the least. He's got a very unique moveset, which makes him both enjoyable, but very difficult to play as, because you need to nail these attacks. Well, then you've got shit like that where it's like, well, forget about it, who needs to worry about anything? Holy crap. Anyway, let's go and grab the... Oh, he plays Girahim. But I want to get the Skulltula up here, so let's get it. I'm probably not going to be able to get there in time, but, you know. Might as well give it a shot, why not? All this shit's closed off. Sucks. Granando. Where's the Skulltula? Not here, that's for sure. No. I guess I won't worry about it. I mean, it's not gonna kill me if I don't get it. Alright, let's go and sort out some shit here. There's Zant, and we'll rush down here. Yeah, the Skulltula fled. I wouldn't be able to get it anyway if I kept looking. Alright, here we go. That is a great attack. Very nice. And it actually builds your special up? Really? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go and sort out these mofos over here. Oh, Girahim's got a prison guard. How you doing, buddy? And that's taken care of. Alright, Granando. I might move him over here a little bit. But yeah, bottom line, you know, just do whatever makes you happy, man. And you will, you know, you'll get there eventually. It'll happen. You just can't give up. No matter what. Yeah, wait, jackass. Oh! They're my friends, aren't they? Why am I trying to hurt them? Anyway, let's keep going up. Good job, buddy. Alright, let's check the map. What do we got going on? Alright, let's go over to your boy here. We'll head down here. What's up, bitches? You ain't got shit on me. Ooh. Very nice. Wham. Mission failed? What? Ah, screw you, dude. Let's take this cube, damn it. Holy shit. Oh, gonna level up. Good opportunity for me to get some levels on Zant without, you know, paying up. Get out of here. And that's that handled. Alright, Granando. Handle these fucking things here. You can actually delay attacks too if you hold buttons. I never really saw the point of that. For example, delay this attack here, whereas like this. Yeah, I never really got that. Maybe it's to wait if you're waiting for someone to get close enough for you to hit them or whatever. But yeah, that's a thing you can do, I guess. Get the fuck out of my house. Wow. That is an attack. That is a great attack. Alright, let's take this post, just because I can. Have fun with this. No hook shot I can grab onto, I don't think. Let's see what Givahim's made out of. He's got some interesting attacks, like, he really does. Anyway, let's keep going. Marvelous. You guys can get back out of here. Get out of my way. Trying to help out here. Oh, Girham's level 40, cool. When did I level him up? We got that keep. Let's transfer over to Granando and we'll just head north to that green flashing shit that's up there. You can all fuck off. Kick some ass, yeah. Some damage right there. These B-moss do not get any less irritating with time, they really do not. And that's that, I guess. Alright, let's handle these runts. Easily handled. Alright, let's head. Hey guys, what's up? You ready to die? Ooh, that was good. That was real good. Whammage. There's the blind attack here. It was on target, holy crap. Sweet. Oh boy, now we've got your man, King Dodongo. Who's the closest? Ah, okay, we'll do Geary him. I'll handle these guys too while I'm at it. Sweet. There's just something so satisfying about doing cleanup duty like this. Is just fucking everything up. It's just, that's what I like about this game. I know Dynasty Warriors is kind of like this too, and you know, but with Zelda, like, because you've got all of these attacks and stuff that, you know, with Link you've got the spin attack, with Girahim you've got whatever the hell he does, and I don't know, I guess I like this more than Dynasty Warriors, this game, believe it or not. Anyway, let's right, now we've got shit. I'm probably gonna have to take care of Manhandler first, because he's probably gonna start attacking my base or whatever. Let's give the... Alright, carry him. Oh yeah, I drank the weak point smasher, didn't I? Holy crap, that was sweet. Oh, that was easy. Anyway, that's one handled. Now let's alright, Zant, handle Manhandler. Drop this big ball on him. Whoom. Hell yeah. Oh, you be careful, I don't wanna make it too easy, buddy. And that's that. Yeah, got a nice level up there. Beautiful. Oh, I'll let him take down Gomer as well, I guess. Oh, wrong weapon. And wham. Oh, I did the job. Yay, we did it. I did it as Zant. Sweet. Wait, Zant's a god? Cool. Yeah, this resistance was pretty pitiful. Wait, those bosses were resisting Ganondorf? Oof. Holy shit, Zan is awesome. Like, I just like his just absolutely outrageous personality. Alright, so we've done this, and now we're going to do Valley of Seers. Wait a minute. Can I just check something? What difficulty have we been doing this on? Oh, we're on easy. Alright, well, fair enough. I mean, I could have amped up the difficulty for this Let's Play, but yeah, no. I want it to be nice and quick. Anyway, let's get into this. Hang on. Let's see. Badges, let's see what we got. Alright, let's do this.
With terrifying speed, the reborn Ganondorf raised his army and fortified his position in Gerudo Desert. More powerful than ever, he moved to take the scattered pieces of the Triforce. His first target was the Triforce of Power, still in Lana's possession. Ganondorf had wielded it long ago and claimed it as his right. Regaining it would give him the might to seize the other two pieces. With this thought, Ganondorf led a massive army to the Valley of Seers. Knowing she could never defeat him, Lana fled the valley even
after this. I might jump into Resident Evil and then call it a night.
Ganondorf outmaneuvered her and cut off her retreat, attacking fiercely to retake the Triforce of Power.
Oof, I just realized that's a hand. That's so creepy. Eat my bombs, bitches. Let's roll the hook shot and make things interesting. Oh, that was cool. And that is that. Alright, let's keep taking as many keeps as we can. Let's do it. Oh, I can't swap over yet. Shit. I am unstoppable. They fucking shut the door. And they trapped Zant in there. I better go rescue his ass. Coming, buddy. Get out of my way. I'm coming, buddy. Here's Johnny. Get off my mans. Sweet. Nice. Now I can play as Zant. Might move him over here and just let him wander around for a bit. Right, Granando. Ah, shit. Alright, there's the allied base again. Protect the allied base. Sort of thing. Wherever it is. Wait, where exactly is the allied base? Oh, it's down there. What are you trying to do? Get the fuck out of here. Just says protect the allied base. Oh, it's locked. Alright, Zant, help me out here. Huh? What? What happened? You and him fled? Huh? That was weak. The fuck? Protect the allied base. Guess I gotta not do that and go save Girahim. Oh boy. Coming, buddy. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. Everything's gonna be alright. There's some shit going on near Zant. Ah, this fucking guy. Eat this shit. How is that even possible to make a tornado by spinning around like that? Oof, there'd have to be some force to do that. Alright, Granando, let's go this way. I like how the simplicity, how simple it's. I like how simple it's become to record console gaming. Yeah. Before it felt like a huge chore. Now it's just so streamlined. You know, you fire up OBS, and you plug the HDMI in, and away you go. You know? The Elgato H260 that I'm using is, I've had this thing for ages, and it still works great. Yeah, recording the Switch it just feels so easy. Like before, it just felt like such a hassle, you know, because you know, we all had TVs back in the day. You know, we had to plug shit into the TV, and you know, it was just with computer monitors, it's just so much easier. It's less BS. Just HDMI in, that's all you need. Ever since HDMI became a standard, that was great. It just made shit so much easier. And better quality too. Better than composite, Christ. It was so bad. But, you know, we made it work. I remember playing the PS2 a lot, and the picture looking somewhat okay, but, you know, it wasn't good compared to today's standards. It was fuzzy, and, you know, you had artifacts everywhere. It's like, what the hell? You know, you need better quality, man. I'm glad HDMI came around and like, hey, yeah, you know what, we can just do it all digital. It's all good. Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, what's going on up here? Gotta make sure my allied base is all good. So, Zant, do your thing, buddy. And here we go. Woo! I'm the mask. Didn't carry. Jim Carrey's looks really old now, I noticed. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but Jesus Christ, like, I know people get old and everything, but he got really old really quick. I thought he would never get old. Like, he just had one of those faces where it's like, it was gonna be timeless, but yeah, Mother Nature just gave us all the middle finger, didn't she? Defeat the real Impa. Where is the real Impa? Oh, she's below me, isn't she? I'll face her as Girihim. Will save me a whole bunch of time. Oh wait, I don't know if she's the real one. Probably not. Have fun with that. Yeah, that was obviously a fake. Well, not obviously, but... oh shit. Come on, Zant, what are you doing? That was the thing. Anyway, let's see, where are we? Ah, Granando. Down you go. Come on. Got a feeling that's the real one. Doesn't look like it. An aura. Oh no, that was a real one. Okay, fair enough. Get owned, bitch. This keeps about to fall. Oh! You won't be winning the day today, Lana. Alley-oop. Alright, let's confront Lana. Fuck yeah, man. Alright, yeah, let's handle Lana. And that's taken care of. Alright, let's go crazy. Oh my god, Granando. Oh, go for it, buddy. Yes. Get him! Oh god. Wow, they didn't have a chance. They really didn't. They didn't have a fucking chance. Look at these guys, they're so done. I am the most powerful man in the world. What's behind this rock? Oh, hello. Cool. Nice to have that extra health. I should probably take the fairy fountain too while I'm at it. And what? Freak the freeliners before they escape? What do you mean? Not freeliners. It's like I'm gonna be running around after him now. There's one of them right next to me here, next to Zant. Do your thing, buddy. Huh? What? What? Well, at least we're right near them now. Alright, let's kill these fucking bitches. Okay, I defeated them all. Alright, so that's all done, guys. Ooh, look at all the shit that dropped when I busted out my focus spirit. Yep. Alright. And off with the goods again. And that's it. Alright, so now we've got Hyrule Field, and I think we'll wrap up this part with this one. So now Ganondorf is going to be taking over the castle again. So let's not waste any time and jump straight into the shit.
Ganondorf's forces had defeated the Hyrulean army.
Hey, buddy.
Granando. Yet the other two pieces remained with Link and Zelda in Hyrule Castle. If Ganondorf could take the castle and complete the Triforce, Hyrule would be at his mercy. He readied his army for a siege. Meanwhile, Zelda's forces stood ready to defend their home at all costs. Link stood at the head of the army, the shining Triforce of courage inspiring his troops. This battle would decide Hyrule's fate. Would the light endure? Or would darkness spread to every corner of the land? The next moments would decide.
Alright, let's raise hell. Oh, let's see what Girahim's up to. Hey. Hmm. Alright, where's Link? Oh, he's down there. There's a force has fled. Ooh. Oh, I'm down here. Oh, my bad, guys. And here's Link. You're not gonna win the day this time, buddy. Even heroes lose once in a while. That's what I like about this story. It's kind of this story can end up taking up a dark tone, and I like that. You know, good guys don't always win. I like that. Here. Alright, let's head up here. Take down some more soldiers. Gold Skull Tour has appeared. Allow me to grab that sumbitch. I think it might be over here. Keep here I can take. Where's the Skull Tour? I can't hear the game audio, but hey guys, I got my headphones and listening to stuff on my iPod. Well, I guess I won't be getting it. Yeah. Yeah, not much. I can't find it. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, let's go and what's going on up here? Hey guys. Help Zant open the what? Oh, sure thing. I'm coming, Zant. I'm coming, buddy. How you doing? No problems, then. Alright, thank you. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, looks like we're going to be running to Great Fairy Mountain. Alright, I'm going to pursue her. Nah, don't worry about it. Give her him. I got this. Not happening, girlie. Alright, here I come. Let's take down this asshole. These assholes. Crazy. So much for your assault troops. Oh, this is cool. Awesome. Alright, let's handle business here. Here we go. Oh boy. Alright, Granando, handle him. Fuck yeah. I am on a roll right now. Eat this. Alright, let's go to the allied base. Ah, shit. I'm coming, Link. Christ. Alright, Link's down. Let's get Zelda. See ya. Easy. No sweat. Alright. Now Granando is fully powered up. Hey. Alright, so what have we done? We done this. We done that. We done that. We done that. And that'll wrap it up for this part, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys for. Well, I'm gonna do Resident Evil next in a little bit, so I'll see you guys later for the next part.